everybody, welcome to the Loud and Gay.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Loud and Gay Show. It's me, your leader and supreme ruler.
What the fuck?
I just dropped my phone.
You fucking idiot bitch.
Whoa.
Kicking it off strong.
Whoa, that was a big strong.
I love you.
I love you. I love you.
I whoopies you.
Whoopies you. You know when you see like people like in a relationship, like a couple, one might say.
I'm Rob Apollo. This is Bombastic Noah.
You know when you see people like a couple and they start doing like the little like baby talk. I remember one time I worked at Kroger. I was a self checkout person when I was in college, and this one time, this couple came in with the dude. It was a straight couple pushing the cart, girl in the cart, not with like the baby spot. Mm-hmm. She couldn't fit. She probably would want to be there.
She probably would want to be there.
But she was in the big spot, sitting kind of tucked in. Mm-hmm. And they talked to each other with the most thick baby voice you could ever do.
Hot.
It was like, what do you want to eat, baby?
That's awesome.
They did it the entire time, and they surprisingly packed like food. They packed a lot of food around her, so it was an uncomfortable amount of time for them to be in the self-checkout line talking to each other the entire time. Not even focused into like scan the things. They was like meandering through scanning the items, like slowly, just going. Well, when we get back home, can you cook Denny's for me?
That's so hot. Love a bitch that talks to me like I'm an infant.
Is that like baby play?
I don't want to do baby play. The people, that's probably, the people, is that a thing?
Yeah, people.
I guess everything's a thing.
Everything's a thing.
You got lip gloss on above the top of your lip, bro. It's cool,
not
bro.
Lip gloss. It's literally just Burt's Bees. Actually, Burt's Bees, you can give me a sponsorship. I'll do anything for you, Burt's Bees. You get my lips nice and right. I'll talk shit. I'll talk shit in other brands right now for you. Okay, Vaseline. The Vaseline.
Out.
Vaseline. Well, here's the thing. I've never used the actual like tubs of it, but I mean like the Vaseline like chapstick thing that they got.
Yeah.
That sucks. Chapstick brand sucks.
Aquaphor?
It's too thick for my lips.
Too thick for your lips.
Too thick for my lips.
Okay.
You know what's not too thick for my lips?
Pussy?
A bad bitch. Anyway.
Oh, nice. That makes more sense. Up top. Down low.
And then also, what's the yellow one? Carmex? Yeah, Carmex sucks. I don't like Carmex.
What's the Carfax? What's the Carmex? Fuck.
Dude, hey, it's okay. In moments like this, I kind of question, why did I invite Rob Apollo onto the podcast if he's going to be going Carfax and then like trying to cry?
No, let me on the podcast because I sent her a multi-paragraph text talking about how I was really going through it and I really, really needed to pick me up. And then I thought she was so cool, and that I've like really needed like a mother figure in my life, to like a white mother figure to look up to, and that she had become that figure for me, and that
you didn't have enough racial trauma growing up.
I needed
a little bit more.
I needed a little bit more, and so I begged Noah to let me on the show, and that's why I'm here.
And I said, well, I need someone to make me look cooler.
Right.
And so I got you.
Yeah.
Because you got that rambunctious attitude, you got the tattoos, you be playing shows.
I got that special thing too, that thing that you're just born with, you know?
Yeah, exactly. That special thing.
It's real special.
It's a real special thing.
It's a real special thing.
We just got done watching. So he has been introducing me to this TV show, Entourage. And he started me middle of the show. Season 3, episode 20, season finale. That's the first episode of the show I watched.
Okay, so
kind of a good vibe.
For those of you who don't know, I would not suggest anybody who listens to our show to go watch Entourage, but I'll say why I like it. It's a show about like 4 guys who are in LA, and pretty much they're just like, one of them was a movie star, so they're just navigating the film industry and they're all trying to get laid. Actually, one of them, he's like the hot movie star, so he's just always having sex with a bunch of hot girls, and then the other 3 are just kind of picking up scraps, and that's like 70% of what the show is about. His older brother is like a shitty fuck up actor who's like trying to get a job. Mm-hmm. One of his friends is like one of the like white guys who's trying to be black in like the 2000s. And then they got like an agent.
They were doing lineups like crazy for the beard back then.
Yeah,
like 2000 beard white guy beard. Kind of crazy. They was doing angles, zigzags, dude. Really sharp angles.
That's
really
true.
sharp angles.
Bro had that shit on in the ones, bro. The Ed Hardy fit, where he had the Ed Hardy shirt and these long cargo shorts that were like, what's the pattern called? Plaid. Big plaid cargo shorts.
Dude, it was such a bad fit. Like it's okay. You know when you watch a TV show and like you kind of have to like ignore the outfits a little bit because it's show and they got all these like constraints, blah blah blah. But I looked at it and I go, that is atrocious. Like it's actually kind of distracting.
It's kind of
how
camp.
bad that fit is.
It's kind of camp.
It's a little campy in hindsight. Like it being 2026 now, it makes it campy because it's like they was really doing unique niche things back in the 2000s.
Yeah. But the reason I would not suggest anybody watch the show is because it's like misogynist and homophobic and racist, but in like a chill 2000s way, where they're like they don't, it's just like kind of casual.
It's just like how everything was at the time. So if you really want to engage with media back, obviously this is gonna be a little bit more because it was probably geared towards men or whatever.
Right.
But any piece of media from that time, you just start watching and you go, damn, they did not like fat people.
Yeah.
They go, whoa, they did not like women.
Bro, there's whole bits that are just like so crazy identity based. Like it's like, okay, this is the Chinese episode.
Yeah. And it's like everyone's trying to be Chinese, but like in the most unchill way possible. Like when nowadays people go, oh, I want to be Chinese, blah, blah, they drink like matcha and shit or whatever. But what they did back then is they got like a shitty, like over sexualized versions of like Chipa, and then they like wore the fucking rice hat and they went chopsticks, and then they may or may not have pulled their eyes back.
Yeah, it's crazy. There's like an episode where like two of them go, they're all white. All four of them are white. And there's an episode where like two of them go to the hood, and then like one of them is like trying to talk to black people like in this like crazy black accent. It's like super crazy. And then like the black dudes are like super tough and intimidating. And I'm like, bro, it's kind of awesome though. It's kind of
awesome. It's campy. It's like the racism in a campy way.
Yeah, we're doing camp racism.
Because it's so over the top and like stereotypical that you go, wow, someone actually did this as like this was like the art that they put out into the world. That's kind of crazy that they did that.
Yeah, insane.
You okay?
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I bite the insides of my cheeks, and so I gotta bite it sometimes. It's like a stem.
He was okay. So I just got my wisdom teeth taken out. If you can see the yellowness on my thing, it was worse. It was worse yesterday. So on the bonus episodes, you'll see it. It was a lot worse yesterday. But I got my wisdom teeth taken out, and he was flexing on me that he got all his 4 wisdom teeth, and I had to get them all taken out. It was all impacted. He's got them all in, but his downside is he just keeps biting on the inside of his cheek.
Yeah, all the time.
All the time.
The teeth can't really fit in the mouth very well.
No, but it's kind of cool. You got, like, if you got in a situation where you really had to chow down on some like raw meat, you would really have it back in there.
I want to be like that nigga who ate a plane. You know about this guy?
What? Whoa! Like a plane?
This guy,
like a plant or a plane?
No, a plane, like an airplane. This guy had like a crazy stomach where like he could like process anything. I don't remember why, for some reason or whatever. And so he slowly over the course of like years ate an airplane.
Like just for fun?
Yeah,
just saying fuck it.
Just pure vibes.
Just pure vibe. Just being like one day, wake up. You know, was it like a camera crew? Was this like a special thing?
He must have got a Guinness World Record. He's got to be the only nigga who did that. So like, it's just like guy who ate a plane. Fastest time to eat a plane, but he's the only one. He's the only one. They're like, yeah, he ate a whole plane.
Yeah, I guess he did that shit.
I'll look it up. I'll look it up after. Bro, we need to get enough money so we can have one of the guys that you point to and you say, hey, Jamie, look up guy who ate a plane.
Oh, like a producer?
Or like just like assistant person.
That's podcast producer, I think, right?
Sometimes. I feel like the producer, like for the big podcast, is like it'll be like a company, and the producer kind of like oversees things and like make sure.
Oh, like make sure like the they get the guest on time and they do all this thing. Blah, blah,
but maybe sometimes
we won't ever have that. We will never. Okay, can we
speak for yourself, bro? I'll sell out.
No, I think for the podcast, the vibes of the podcast, we cannot sell. We cannot like get attached to a big producer thing, like a big producing company, because here's why: the vibe always gets a little bit more stiff. Gets a little bit more stiff.
I want that.
I don't want it.
Think about this.
I want to be loose and fast and get all the juices everywhere.
We do 60 really good, loose, funny episodes.
Yeah.
We sell out. We sell our souls.
Okay.
Fuck these people.
Okay. That's you, our
We
fans, by the
signed
way.
to Joe Rogan. We stopped being loud. We stopped being gay. We stopped being funny. We stopped being leftist. It's completely pointless, but we're cashed out. We're just like the guys in Entourage. We're driving fucking Aston Martins. We're fucking hot chicks.
Okay.
Smoking hot chicks.
In this instance, your relationship with Molly is
Obviously,
gone.
I left Molly because I got freaking loaded off of my Joe Rogan money. signing my soul away to Joe Rogan and then divorcing my wife. Fucking hot smoking.
Just selling your soul in the most crazy way. Okay.
Babes, we're doing cocaine every day. We're developing an addiction.
Okay.
What do you think of this? Sounds like a movie, right?
It sounds like a movie because you just described the TV show we just watched. Pretty much.
Entourage. I'm watching Entourage and just becoming a worse partner.
One thing about being friends with Rob is you'll sit there, you'll be doing maybe in the mid conversation, doing your own things, and he'll either interrupt the conversation or just walk into the room and be like, "So," and he starts laying out a ridiculous scenario that in no way would ever come to pass, and he goes, "What do you think about that?" I was supposed I should have something intellectual to say on that. Like he said something of value to me that really made me think and look deeper into myself. And I have to look at him and go, I don't know, man. I don't know what you want me to say to that.
I be thinking about this shit like this all the time, constantly.
Just like random scenarios.
Scenarios. My brain is full of scenarios. Okay,
Okay.
Here's a brain scenario I've really chewed on for multiple days. Not right now, but in the past before. I get brought into like some secret it always for me is like an empty like white room like that goes endless in each direction. And I get brought in there. I'm talking to some deity. Time is paused on earth.
That's cool. I like that.
Time is paused on earth and they say, "Okay, we're going to make a deal. We're going to make a deal with you. You have to stop watching One Piece right now. Or we're going to kill your family." You know?
Okay.
And then, but you have to be the one to like, you can never communicate why you stopped, you know, like you can never talk about this meeting. Nobody can ever know about this. And then you gotta like pretend like it's an easy choice. You say, well, obviously I'll stop watching One Piece. But obviously, actually, it's tormenting you and you're really thinking about it. You're like, well, how much do I like my mom? How much do I like my dad? How do they compare up to Luffy?
Okay.
You know, or even One Piece ending full stop. Imagine One Piece just stop. What if Oda got smoked? Think about how many lives Oda's life is worth. You know,
comparatively, just
the deity is like, how many will you kill for Oda? Oda's the writer of One Piece.
So in this scenario, has it changed to the like it's either Oda dies or your family?
That's the one that I was chewing on a couple months ago.
Chewing on. So like this was a big thought. Like you.
Well, I was thinking about like,
You, like-
damn, wouldn't that be crazy if that happened? You know.
Here's the thing about every one of these scenarios. It's a pointless scenario. That's
It's not pointless.
It's not pointless. But listen. It's a scenario where you go mulling over this, and it's just like, and you go, isn't that crazy? Every single time, it's either what would you do in that scenario or isn't that crazy? And it's like, yeah, damn, dude, like, yeah, the wild out there thing that could never happen in real life. Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
They should let me write a new Bible.
What would be in it?
I would write a great Bible.
What's your top 10 commandments?
Whoa.
That's actually like, what's your top 10 commandments?
Wow. Top 10 commandments. Let me sit up. Bi-weekly man shall have 2 beers.
Mm-hmm. Bi-weekly man show. So every 2 weeks.
No, the other bi-weekly. Twice a week.
Okay, twice a week, 2 beers. So 4 beers a week.
Well, you can have more than 4 beers in a week, but twice a week you have to have 2 beers. You know what I'm saying?
Have to have 2 beers.
Yeah, so like in the in between you could have 4 beers, 5 beers, 1 beer, whatever. But
Okay.
twice a week you have to have 2 beers.
Okay.
That's imperative. That's commandment number 1. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let you in on this. What's commandment number 2?
Commandment number 2. I cannot talk. Commandment number 2. I really think you gotta cook for yourself at least once a week.
I like
Minimum
that.
once a week. You gotta cook for yourself.
I like that.
And it's gotta be a new recipe. New recipe
Okay.
once a week.
I like that. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
We need some things you can't do.
Yeah.
person shall not consume porn daily.
No porn daily.
No daily porn is gonna fry you.
So every other day?
We're trying to. It's up to you. I'm trying to. It's for self. It's for self.
Okay.
It's for self, but yeah, no daily.
No daily porn. So 4. I probably should go not for this one. Thing you should not do.
Okay.
Thou shall not drunk text your ex.
Wow.
That's a big one.
Tough religion.
Tough religion, bro. Tough religion. You have to drink 4 beers a week, but you cannot drunk text your ex.
You can't drunk text your ex, and you can't watch porn while you're drinking them beers. Well, you could, but only
every other day.
Only every other day max.
Right.
And what else did we get? What was the other one? 4 beers, no drunk texting your ex, no daily porn.
One new recipe a week.
The cooking. Cooking once a week. That's pretty good. I like that. Okay. 5. Thou can covet thy neighbor's wife, but if thy fucks, thy has to deal with the consequences. Yeah.
Okay.
And that can kind of extend out morally for other things. It's like, I just feel like people need to okay, you can do bad shit, but when you do bad shit and you know you're doing a bad thing, if shit goes way left, you just got to eat that.
You have to you can't try and sidestep the consequences. You really have to deal with it.
Yeah. I mean, we were talking about this.
You can't pack it up and just move across country. You have to deal with it.
Yeah. Deal with that. Like me and you have talked about this today.
Yeah.
But if you do some shit that's bad, so be it. If you knew it was bad, hey, now you got to deal with the shit, bro. That's number 5.
That's number 5. I think number 6 is going to have to be, give me a second.
Okay. You got this. I believe in you. I think you'd be a good, fair, godlike deity figure. Thou. It's thou.
Oh, my fault. I wouldn't want to be.
I started with man, and then I went to person, and then I was like, no, it's thou.
Thou. Thou shall not wipe your ass.
Oh, I like that.
Or I guess thou shalt wipe your ass. Thou shalt clean thy asshole. Because I feel like I've never run into it personally myself, but a lot of my straight friends or bisexual friends, they talk about dating men or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's okay, every few guys just don't be wiping their shit. And that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So you gotta wipe your asshole.
That's sick.
You gotta wipe it. Yeah, sick.
That's a great one. A lot of guys need to lock in on that.
Yeah.
It's some girls out here who need to lock in on that too.
Yeah, but less.
7. Thou shalt try to eat butt at least once. Just gotta dip your toe in. I'm not saying you gotta become a butt eater. I think that people should, but if you don't, that's cool. But you gotta dip your toe in if you're gonna be doing the sex situation.
Okay.
And that can apply to that's the cool thing about eating butt. Anybody of any gender can participate in that.
That's true.
It's one of the few universal things.
Sexual acts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might be damn near the only one.
That's true. Anyone can eat butt.
Thou shalt dip thy toe in on butt eating.
You don't have to commit fully, but you have to dip your toe. You have to try it out.
Yeah.
We ain't telling you have to like something.
Yeah.
You just got to try it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yep. You got this. You're wise. You're looking after people. They trust you because you're these commandments. They're in their best interest, even if they're afraid.
Thou shalt buy second-handed when possible.
I like
just something
that.
eco-conscious, eco-friendly, or it doesn't have to be buy, but you
that.
can't always. Not everything can be new.
Get a little woke on them.
Get a little woke on them.
Put a little woke in the commandments.
You have to be a little woke in the commandments.
A little bit of woke in the commandments.
Not too much.
Oh, I got one. Speaking of woke, I got an anti-woke one.
Okay.
Some of y'all not gonna like this, or at least some of y'all gonna get y'all feelings hurt. Thou can put a maximum. Yeah. I was trying to find the wording.
Mm-mm.
Thou shall only put a maximum of 2 identities in thou's Instagram bio.
So you can't do like black, gay, non-binary.
You can't put black, gay, non-binary.
Only black, non-binary.
Leftist, teacher, boyfriend, BPD. People be putting all sorts. I'm seeing new
Combinations.
New
combinations.
Nice. People putting shit in there that just does apartment haver. What? Kia driver. Kill yourself. Don't kill yourself.
You want something funny about Kias real quick? So they changed the name thing, like their logo, like their brand, like their logo, the thing, they changed it, right? And when they changed it, it was around the first time that I ever heard of a Rivian, but I'd never seen a Rivian. My ex, she grew up in the Bay, right? So she saw a lot of Rivians in her lifetime.
Okay.
I hadn't really seen them in Kentucky or whatever. So when Kia changed their logo, I thought that forever I just calling Kia Rivians.
That's hilarious.
I was just walking around and be like, do you see that Rivian? And my girlfriend was so confused. My ex-girlfriend was so confused.
She's like, that's a new model.
She was like, and eventually, here's the thing. Nobody corrected me. Not one person throughout this. Not that I was talking about Kias all the time, but nobody corrected me. And so I was sitting there one day. I was in my Celica. I was sitting there. I was looking. I was like, there was a Kia in front of me, and I was looking. And I was just like, oh wait, oh, this is Kia. That's it. That's the entire story. But yeah,
that's bad. That's pretty embarrassing.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Rivian is an electric car brand.
Yeah.
Some niche shit. I don't even think that many people know about it because they don't even. I mean, they have it everywhere, but like they don't really be everywhere.
Yeah, and they also don't like advertise. I've never seen like a Rivian car commercial, but also like I ain't in the demographic that would be targeted for a Rivian ad.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true. What do you think about my commandment?
I think it's good, but it's also like your personal gripe. It's never something I've noticed.
You've never seen so many identities.
I mean, I've seen it, but I've never gone. I just go, okay. I never think about people buy all that much.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd be bio watching. You know what's mad funny, bro? Me and the homie were dying. Oh, bro. No, this guy won't see this. Never mind. It's a guy I know. Me and the homie were dying laughing because we were looking at this guy's Instagram for like regular reasons. Like he's a person in Detroit. He makes music and stuff. Bro, we was dying laughing because he had 4 flags. Not like queer flags. Like 4 like country flags.
Oh, look, he was everything he was mixed with. Like, that's funny.
This nigga got a lot going on. Bro, I was like,
25%, 25.
No,
25.
bro, 4 is crazy. Get that. We got to get those numbers down. You
really?
Cannot rep fucking 4. Nigga, 4? Come on, bro. 3 is already like, all right. We're in the Midwest, bro. We're not in New York. In New York, you'll really meet a 25% bitch. In Detroit, come on, bro. You're gassing it. 4? 4 is crazy. And he's a cool ass dude. He's a cool ass dude, but I'm like, nigga, you got a lot of like Independence Days. Every few months he's posting an Independence Day post. And it's like, all right. All right, bro.
That's
3 different continents.
3 continents.
3 continents. I'm not gonna get too specific because I might be airing him out. And also I like this guy a lot. He rocks. But his shit was killing me. I'm like, nigga, calm down. Don't be putting all this shit in your come on, bro.
I have no opinion on that. And that's not because of my like identity. It's like, oh, I'm trying to be safe because, you know, soy blanquita. Pero like
yeah.
But like it's just like I don't know, I've never it's just not a gripe I have.
That's fine.
But it's fine. Sometimes in religions there's things you just have to stick by and it's
so you don't gotta like it.
You don't gotta like it. You just gotta stick by it. You go, I don't know why this matters, but I guess we ain't eating shellfish. All right.
Yeah, facts. You got this number 10.
What's number 10? I got the final one. Okay.
This is fucking huge.
This is huge.
They're stressed out. If they do this one, they go to hell. This is the one that if you break, you go to hell immediately.
Oh, it's like the big one?
This is the big one. You know how they say the golden rule?
Yeah, this is our golden rule.
This is our golden rule.
Okay.
So that's high fucking stakes, bitch.
High stakes. Gotta think. Because I could be like on some real shit like, hey, this is how you should live your life. Or I could
Be some completely arbitrary golden rule.
Arbitrary. Just like, I guess, all right. Like, I guess I could do that.
You got it.
Mm-hmm.
The people, they follow you. They trust you.
Mm-hmm.
She's a fair god. She's a tough god, but she's a fair god. They call you the tough but fair pink-haired god. Tough but fair pussy slayer. Pink-haired.
You gotta learn Chinese.
I like that.
You gotta learn Chinese.
That's fire. That's great.
Mandarin Chinese, to be specific.
Not Cantonese? Do you go to hell if you just learn Cantonese, or you go to like what's the middle shit called?
Actually, no, fuck it. Any Chinese dialect language, whatever, you got it.
I like that.
We could be broad. Because I don't want to shun on the ethnic minorities over there.
I like that. And we practice. Oh, you know what? It could be like, well, it's funny because this is our religion. I don't fucking speak a lick, but you know how like technically the only like official Qurans are in Arabic, and like they have the translated ones, but technically it's like slightly, it's just it's translated, but it's not like technically a Quran.
Yeah.
We could be like that, but our shit.
I don't know, but I trust you in this instance, and you better not leave me astray.
I learned that recently.
Really?
I learned that recently from a Muslim nigga. And so, anyways, our shit could be like that, but it's in fucking. I can't even read the shit. It's in like Mandarin and is it the same characters, Mandarin and Cantonese?
Yeah. It's okay. So the way it works is across the languages, it's all written with the same characters. But the grammar and pronunciation and is different. It's written with the same characters, but like it's not always the same words. Sometimes the word will be the same. It's just the pronunciation is like different. You know, the character and everything. But sometimes it's not. But yeah, it's the same characters.
I see.
So it would have to be translations because it's different grammar and stuff.
Okay, I understand. I got it. I'm ready to go.
But any Chinese language could be like an official.
What are we calling our religion? Real nigga religion. But what we say it in fucking Chinese. I don't know how I would say that, but I'll figure it out.
Well, okay, so I don't know how to say it, but there is. So if we think N-word is a slur, right? N-word is a slur.
Okay.
It's a slur for black people.
Yes.
There is a slur for black people in Chinese.
What if we
the literal thing is like black ghost?
Well, that's it's kind of hard. That's crazy. Do they have a word for just black people that's not a slur? Because I'm thinking,
it's literally. You want to know what it is?
Because when I say real nigga religion, I'm not thinking of nigga as the slur. I mean, it is, but I'm thinking of nigga as the term of endearment used within being black.
Oh.
So I'm thinking of we need a word. We need to replace that vibe of it.
Okay. Well, just black people. I don't know if this is what you want for this, but black people. It's literally just black people. It's hey Rem.
Say it one more time.
Hey Rem.
Hey Rem.
Ren.
Yeah,
Ren.
Hey Ren.
Up. Hey.
Hey.
Ren. Yeah, that's better. Hey Ren.
Unless you got a religion name. What do you want to name it?
Well, I can't say that. Well, here's the thing. I can say it. It's just there'll be a lot of consequences, and it's one of those things like we said in the commandments. Sometimes you do a bad thing and you gotta eat the consequences.
You gotta eat that.
But I do not want to eat those consequences.
Right.
And I also don't want to say the word.
So what are you gonna say? What's the religion?
What's the religion?
Like, what's the vibe of our religion? Is it like?
Well, here's the thing. Like, is it gonna be is it just gonna be like Christianity? That's named after Christ, right? So, like, what's a central pillar around this religion? Because not me around a person.
Well, it's me and you.
Well, yeah, right.
Or
it's
is
not
it more
around
like
people,
oh,
but it's
I
like
see.
conceptually, what is like the through line between all of these commandments?
You know how they got holy water? Our holy water got to be the beers.
Well, yeah, obviously.
I know that that's not what you asked me at all.
You know, back in the day, this is actually a quick aside, but back in the day, before they made beer with hops primarily, like in Europe and shit, they made it, I forgot what it was, but it was this plant that actually was like a hallucinogen.
Niggas,
So beer in the past.
You told me this before. Yeah.
Yeah, beer in the past would get you like slightly loopy, bro. Because like it would
awesome.
well, depending on what it was made out
I'm
of.
off the LSD beer.
Whoa! It was like Witchbane or something. It was like Witchbane, I think.
Well, they're going crazy.
But then like the church or some. I think because of church influence or something, it got banned, and like hops was like the standard or whatever for beer.
That's crazy.
But yeah. Anyways, that was just a quick aside. I like spitting facts and everything.
I feel like the central tenet of our religion should be about
Well, keep going, yeah.
What's the I was gonna say, I don't like, not optimism, definitely not realism.
Real.
Best version of yourself, that's kind of boring.
Well, we got to think about, it could be a word that is a through line, but like when you said your pitch, right? We keep it in line with that, like just being like a real ass person, you know?
Yeah. No. What? Yeah. No, I feel you. I'm thinking. Well, I'm going backwards. I'm not thinking about the name of the religion now. I'm thinking.
Oh, the core idea.
I'm thinking about like the core vibe. Maybe it's like interconnectedness of human beings. Like, you know how we were talking on our last episode about how like in the digital thing everything's gotten so disconnected and inhuman. We're getting back to the pure human experience.
Okay.
We're getting back to I was gonna say human purity, but that sounds like some.
That's bad, bro.
Nationalist shit.
That sounds like something. That sounds like something. That sounds like some. I cannot talk. That sounds like something someone says before they do a genocide.
That sounds like the thing that somebody says before they do the worst shit humanly imaginable.
Yeah, we do not want that. But eventually, this religion will be used to justify genocide. That's how all religions go.
Bro, that's a bummer.
It is
Off the
bummer.
2 beers?
Off
the 2 beers and 2 identities in the Instagram bio? And they're fucking killing everybody else?
Well, how do you think that? Okay, you know how like over time shit gets like the way people practice Christianity is not how it was practiced like 1,000 years ago because of like different culture and interpretations and blah blah blah, like different like living situations.
Yeah.
How would no more than 2 identities in the bio be interpreted once Instagram's gone?
That's true.
Would it be like a more metaphysical kind of thing, like bio, as in like you could only have 2 things that you really identify with corely as like your identity?
You know how some religions focus on like letting go of like possessions, and stuff. Maybe it's like this, and it's like it's like the 2 wolves. Inside the self, there's 2 wolves. There's 2 identities.
You get 2 wolves.
Bet you get 2 identities. They can be race, gender, class.
Doesn't mean you can't be other
nationality.
things.
Yeah, you can be other things.
Like for example,
but you got a core too, bro.
If you already pick like transgender communist, you can't.
That's it.
You can't then call yourself a lesbian, but you could still be eating box.
You ain't Mexican no more. You got your 2.
You got your 2. You ain't Mexican no more. You can still speak Spanish. You can still eat all the food. You could participate in all the cultural thing. You just cannot identify with it.
Bro, that would be crazy. Bro, can you think
how would that shift the human mind?
Bro, the Rammies of that? The ramifications.
We're creating new slang.
You gotta think about the Rammies. Bro, it's gonna be fire because think about that. The people are gonna be really connected because instead of being disconnected because everybody's got like 10 different identities, bro. You can only be.
What if
so
it makes
different.
worse? What if it makes it worse? Like people go, oh, you identify with these 2, and then it's like groups.
Yeah.
And they start combating, and there's wars and shit. There's a lot of bad. There's a lot of bad things that can happen.
You know what? There's always civil wars within religion, like religion splitting, like Protestantism and Catholicism, and then like Sunni and Shia.
Yeah, schisms and splits and stuff. Yeah,
bro. We're gonna have a schism because of the 2 identity situation, bro. And it's like people are gonna be arguing about how closely can you hold to that, to your 3rd and 4th and 5th identities and shit. And it's gonna be a big fucking problem. Also, like you know how a lot of there's a lot of drama in like churches when it's like somebody's like being like a bad practicer or whatever, and like people in the church will like talk about them. It's gonna be like, you know, I heard that she said, you know, she's bisexual and Uzbekistani. I know she stands on those 2 things, but then I heard the other day her saying that she's an empath.
You would get a lot less like I am statements or whatever, and you get a lot more like
I feel,
I do, I feel, which maybe would be better.
It's kind of hard, bro.
Because I think something I've been trying to do is I try and do less of those types of statements and like more so like mainly because I think it's more interesting from a like a orator standpoint. As someone who like makes videos online and I talk a lot, and talking kind of like is my job or whatever. I think like being a better use of the English language, like getting better practice in that is like making sure you can't lean on the crutches of that language.
That's good. I like that.
I've been doing that a little bit.
I like that. I think the aspect that I do that in a little more therapy speaky is I try really hard to say and think to myself too when I'm processing things. Be like, not like I am angry, but like I am feeling angry. And like adding like a little bit of distance between myself and the feeling so that it doesn't get too ingrained inside. And maybe this religion will help people do that, and they'll be able to see their fluidity in so many things. Like you can be feeling different things, you can be in different communities,
but you will be these two things.
You will be those two things. My two obviously would be
and they can't change.
Beer drinker. That's first. Not black. Not fake bisexual. Maybe that's my second one. Beer drinker, fake bisexual.
It gets crazy off the 2 beers.
And you got to get them tatted on your wrist so everybody can see. You can pick any 2 things. That's the thing. That's the thing.
Any 2 things. It doesn't have to be like identity. Like it could be people really identifying with being like a knitter.
Yeah. Knitter.
That's... I almost, whoa. Well, I saw my life flash before my eyes. Whoa.
TikTok.
Whoa.
It's like the TikTok.
Whoa. Holy shit. Oh, I almost. Whoa, guys.
Knitter. I'm a knitter.
The real emphasis on the T's there.
What would be your 2? Your 2 identities.
Language learner.
That's number 1.
Number 1. And then number 2,
gotta be box eater.
Yeah, box eater.
That's the language learning box eater and the beer drinking fake bisexual.
Up top, down low. That was good. Well, what's the name? We didn't get back to that. Circle map. What's the name?
Maybe it needs like 1 word.
I think 1 word's good. It doesn't have to be a word that's like necessarily around yet, but I think it should have a root word that exists. It shouldn't just be like a new combination of phonetics.
Is it ism?
Well, ism could be like the...
Like, does it end in ism?
Buddhism. Yeah.
Coolism. Futurism. There's already humanism. Self is identism. This is maybe it's something about the 2 things.
Dual?
Twoism. Oh, dualism.
Isn't dualism it's our shit. Dualism.
If it's already dualism out there, guess what, bitch? You got usurped.
Now you gotta. Here's the thing. I think about like if I was born like 1,000 years ago, and like there was like I could have probably been a really good I say cult leader, but I don't mean cult leader in the sense of like nowadays where it's like obviously trying to take advantage of a group of people, blah 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 blah. And, like,
you more lean like cultivating a group of followers.
I mean like a religion. Like I could be a prophet, but you can't like. Unfortunately, like. Well,
bitch,
we could. There's prophets now, probably.
Bro, we're gonna get the chance. This whole shit about to fall apart. If we survive,
That's true. If society falls apart, they will need people to make them feel comfortable and safe, and we could do that. We could lead the masses.
Dualism.
With
dualism, but it's just kind of, bro. I honestly think we're a little bit cooking. We're a little bit cooking. What's the vibe in our church service? How often is it? Well, it's got to be twice a week because it's dualism,
right? And you gotta get drink 2 beers.
Two beers at the church service.
I think one thing that I really like, and I think
oh my god.
One thing I think in terms of like things that need to happen at the service, I think we should take a lot of like in this instance for this thing, we should take a lot of inspiration from like the black churches here. And music,
vibe wise,
like music has to be a super important thing, and not like what they do in like Catholic services, where like the pastor or the deacon gets up there in front of everybody and he starts going, I was cooking. He was like, okay, they do this weird sing-songy voice. They go, and Jesus said, "Go to the water." They do shit like that.
Yeah.
It can't be that because that sucks.
No, it's got to be turn.
It's got to be turn.
Also, I have an idea.
Yeah.
Since it's dualism, right? I think that like the pastors, preachers, whatever you want to, priests, whatever. The is there an overarching word to describe those people?
Priest.
No, like even like across religions.
Yeah.
Like how in Judaism they got.
Well, priest you can use.
What are the Jewish niggas called?
Rabbis.
Yeah.
Well, that's just on like different languages, and so like you could priests you can use it generally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Our priests. What if our priests have to be gender nonconforming?
Have to be non-binary.
Yeah, of some sort. Because they have to understand.
I was thinking they was gonna wear two different colors.
They have to they have to be able to understand the spectrum, and so they got to be somewhere in the middle of that.
So we gotta respect anyone who's gender non-conforming.
Yeah, they got to. Well, they're the only ones who can be priests.
Oh,
You know how like a lot of like religions would be like, okay, only male priests. Like it's like that, except it's some new shit.
It's just okay. Yeah, I like that.
Bunch of priests with one syllable names that are inanimate objects.
Priest sock.
It's killing me because I know a sock.
You do?
Yeah.
They cool?
I more so know them through somebody else, so I couldn't speak to it.
Okay.
I got a cool ass non-binary friend named Jacket.
Named Jacket?
Jacket.
And that's like everyone
They're
calls
cool
them.
and their art is fire. That's what everybody calls them. Yeah.
That's awesome. Not to get too crazy,
Uh-huh.
but I've never hooked up with a non-binary person that has like a name that's just like a one word thing.
Uh-huh.
And so like, okay, this is like something I've always done since I was like a kid, but I always like imagine like if someone's got a crazy name, but like a nickname or whatever that everyone's calling them, it's like in bed, like even in bed,
Hey.
like
Yeah, that's true. That's funny.
like people sitting there going like
Suck.
carrot. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
Could be swaggy.
Could be swaggy.
It's kind of
I
crazy.
gotta figure it out. Hey, if there's any carrots out there, hit me up. We'll
Yeah.
figure shit
Yeah,
out.
you figure it out with Noah.
Any bad bitches named Carrot, hit me
Teacher.
up.
Bad, genderless.
Bitches is a gender neutral in this instance.
Bitches is gender neutral. Let's talk about that in general.
In general,
Niggas be
well,
bitches. Bitches be bitches. Everybody in between be bitches.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, I hear a lot of things. I think contextually it can be, and that's okay.
Yeah, I'm being funny to be clear. Obviously.
Well,
like,
yeah. Oh, I thought I was being serious. I can never tell.
Oh, my fault.
I can never tell. That's the thing. I low key do have autism, like slightly, or like I potentially could, or I have some other sort of thing going on where I interpret things a little too literally.
I'm telling you, bro. And I'm not one to. I think that people try and overly self-diagnose these days sometimes.
Yeah.
Bitch, you're autistic, and that's okay, and that's like totally fine. It's not a big deal at all.
It's not a big deal.
Anyways, no, you're totally. To be clear, you're totally right. I do not like when people overly use feminine terms to also include AFAB non-binary people.
Oh, that's true.
But right now, I was being funny about how anybody can be bitches.
Yeah, that's true.
Where the bitches at, and that can be in like the bad dudes.
Who's sucking off the bad dudes?
What if the priests are?
Sorry, it just registered what I said. Who's sucking them off though?
Omar Apollo. Who's a gay rapper?
I want you to collab with Omar Apollo so bad.
As Isaiah Rashad.
If you and Omar Apollo could have a joint EP or album
Apollo
called Apollo.
And we talk about being gay.
Or something.
He gared at me. He's saying I'm fake gay, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, because you can't go dick for dick with Omar Apollo.
I cannot go dick for dick with Omar Apollo. You're right, bro. We're not going bussy for bussy, bro. I'm getting smoked.
Getting smoked the fuck out.
Do you think each church should pick their own beer?
You can, yeah. Well, here's the thing. I don't think it should be brand based. I don't think our church should be endorsing brands. I think we should be making our own beers. It's culturally different based on what's going on. They got different things. And some of them's doing witch band. We don't discriminate based on what the base of the beer is. Some groups in certain cultures that be doing witch band. Some of them, can you do marijuana beer? Who knows? We'll figure it out. Some do hops. Some do whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Doing some other shit.
Bro, but then like we get like the weird sex. Just like how you got like niche sex of Christianity. You got the weird sex. They're doing like ciders.
It's just like way too sweet.
Yeah, it's like we don't fuck with them. We don't really fuck with them.
It's like we don't even want to drink beer for real. You know,
they call themselves like tri-duelists and shit. Or quad duelists.
That defeats the entire point. Yeah. And I hate them already.
Yeah, we're not fucking with them.
We're not fucking with them.
That's like 1%. Fuck them.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
Hey. They're not really. duelists though, and it'd be a war, it'd be a whole battle.
Yeah, it'd be a big war. We're smoking them. They're getting killed, all of them.
Mm-hmm. Well, do you think people would take their their little sect and they make that part of their identity, or how would that look?
No. Dualism can't be one of the identities because everybody in it's a dualist.
Well, you know what I mean, like the different sects, like they'd be like a tri-dualist.
Maybe part of being a dualist is accepting the other sex because being a dualist isn't allowed to be your identity.
And maybe, but also they're in a sect, like someone could be doing the other shit. They don't have to be drinking the same thing. It's just be a little bit harder because they have to do their own shit.
Yeah.
But everything would be fluid and never changing then because like different people want different things and it might not change. It might change throughout generations in a different way because tradition's a little bit different.
That's true. What country are we hitting second if we start the shit here?
We start this shit here?
Well, I guess if you gotta learn Chinese, it's gotta go to China.
Yeah, we gotta go to China.
Should we really do the show? I like the Chinese. Maybe it's like, remember how they used to do church services in Latin?
Yeah.
And niggas didn't know what the fuck was going on, but they was in that bitch like...
Yeah.
It's like that.
Well, they have to learn it.
And they're all non-binary, so it's a bunch of non-binary priests talking in Chinese.
I have to tell you, like, I've met a lot of bad Chinese non-binaries that bald heads.
When you was over there?
Well, I was over in Taiwan. I don't necessarily mean over there. I just mean in general. I just mean
interesting.
I don't mean like East Asia. I mean specifically Chinese. I met a lot of bald East Asians though.
I know a Chinese non-binary. They're cool.
Yeah.
Well,
you want to know how they write?
They were cool, and they started turning up.
You know how they be writing? Okay, so here's a little like Chinese lesson for you.
Okay.
Not in terms of like words to say, but just like things about the language. So back before like British like invasion, like kind of colonization of China. You know what I mean? Before like it was a colonization. Before Britain did its thing over there, there was so in spoken Chinese. I mean, this is how it is now. But in spoken Chinese, there is one. There's not gendered pronouns. There's one pronoun. Ta.
Okay.
Right? And pre-British colonization, there was one character for it. It had the radical for person, and then it was just the other shit, right?
That's kind of fire.
It was just person, like it just meant person, and it was gender neutral pronoun, right? After British colonization, it's still spoken gender neutral, ta, but when you write it, now the one with the person radical is the male one, and the female one, it has the radical for woman.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, what they've been doing now, I mean, some people try and reclaim the person radical. Some people do this other one that has kind of like the character for dragon. It's not fully that, but it's like kind of. I forgot what it was exactly. But what some people have been doing, which I don't know if this isn't me, outsider opinion looking in.
Got it.
But they just put the letter X.
Interesting.
But I don't like that because it's not Chinese. You know what I mean?
I see.
And I don't know. I'd like it to be. It's not. I don't get an input because not my language. Hey, y'all do your thing. I'll just follow the lead.
How about this? Any Chinese non-binaries listening to this?
Yeah,
we hitting a few.
Oh, we got a couple
for sure. We got a few. Tap in with us. Let us know what your character.
Yeah, how do you refer to yourself how do you want people to refer to you when they type it out?
Yeah,
when they write it out. Yeah,
interesting.
Yeah,
I like what we're cooking here. What do our churches look like?
Cool
as fuck. What are they colorful?
Yeah, gotta be colorful. I don't want some just plain white building. Fuck that. No, it's gotta be colorful. A lot of joy. A lot of love.
Can we have chandeliers?
Could we?
I kind of like chandeliers. No stained glass one. Or maybe stained glass. Maybe we're bringing back stained glass, but in a new and inventive way.
Like just depicting like cool things.
Can we do perks? Nah,
no
perks.
No, we got. We already got the beer. We don't need the perks. But you can smoke a joint. You can smoke a joint with the beer.
Can you can rip a joint in the service?
You mean not in there? There's gonna be kids there.
Kids can't have outside. The joint? How old the kids gotta be before they rip the beers?
Well, it's like confirmation, right?
Oh yeah. Like 15.
15.
Oh, and they can. You know how like there's like quinceañeras.
But they can only have one beer until they get 18.
Oh yeah,
15 to 18, it's 1 beer.
until 15,
service.
no beers. But you can maybe have like a sippy, like a little shot of beer, like a little tiny, like a little,
A taste.
like a little.
You get a taste, not a shot.
You get a little. Anyways, you know how they got bar mitzvahs and quinceañeras?
Yeah.
We gonna have that.
Mm.
I mean, obviously it'll be called something else.
It'll be some shit.
Oh, and that's where they pick their two identities.
I thought it could be fluid. You mean? Oh. So we pick them at the very beginning.
Well, not the very beginning, but like you know how like you have two identities that you're gonna be.
So like confirmation at 15.
No, at the 18 one.
Oh, so okay.
Oh yeah, you're right. The 15, yeah, I see. Yeah, that's because that's what I said. That's too early.
That's too early.
18, you gotta know. What are you? But
you know what that probably leads to? Probably leads to vaguer words, so there's room. You know what I mean? Which is fine.
Like just queer. If you're instead of like
it'd be probably a little bit less like micro labely. Tumblr would be a lot different if we had this religion. No demisexual, none of that.
Oh my gosh, demisexual. I forgot about that.
What does that even mean?
It means like you only have it. You can only be sexually attracted to somebody that you have already formed an emotional attraction or bond with. I think
that's not a sexuality though.
That was
my bad.
That was the big.
Diapers.
Noah just got smoked, guys. She's gone. She got smoked by a demisexual assassin. That was the big debate. Look, bro, my hands are off. We just got into a beef on the internet with two groups of people. I'm not beefing with.
We did not get beef.
We didn't get beef. We just got on some people's nerves, which is fine. Which is not a big deal. But I'm playing me and I'm taking some time off. So if you demisexual, hey, bro, that's between you
here's
and
the thing.
God.
Okay, I can have a take and I could be wrong. Here's the thing. I could have a take. I could be wrong, and we'll leave it at that. But what I think, the way I look at it, it's not a sexuality. It's more just like you describing your experience. But it's based around it was.
Are you saying it's a tangible experience? And identity and.
The assassin poisoned me. No, it's like it's a tangible experience. But I was saying. I believe it's an actual thing, but it's also modeled after like sexuality, bisexual, homosexual, lesbian,
and
gay sexual.
And you think it shouldn't be on that spectrum. It's on another spectrum.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
Yeah, I feel that.
Because like, I don't know. At a certain point, like.
Could be swagged out though if you only get two identities and you turn 18 and one of them you pick is demisexual. You're like fully standing on it.
I think that's cool though. You can do that. That's awesome.
Demisexual Twitter user.
But also that means like you can never like, okay, if you do that, you cannot have a casual sexual experience ever. Because I really gotta like this person.
Ever.
Even
if you want to, you gotta like pretend like you don't.
Right, because you made this decision, you gotta stand on it.
How about this? I think every 15 years you should be able to change it.
Okay, that's better. I like that.
Yeah. Maybe not life. You're 18. Okay, by the time you're 33, you might be something
every
else.
10 years.
Not 5. 5 is way too short.
5 is way too short. You gotta stick with it for a little bit.
Stand on something.
Stay on business for a minute. Come on.
Stand on something or die for anything.
Yeah, and here's the thing: you don't have to change it if you don't want to.
I like that.
You just get the choice to reframe yourself to the world.
I like that, and it's like it should be like a ceremony.
Yeah, I think we should have as many ceremonies as possible.
Yes.
Like not enough to make them feel like not good and like not important, but we need to be having communal things where people just get together.
The year is just bloated with holidays and ceremonies. Niggas are just constantly, but it's such a vibe that everybody likes it. Because it's like, you know how like sometimes people do religious stuff now, and like not saying that sometimes like people dislike it, but I feel like there's like a certain like seriousness to religious stuff that sometimes makes it feel more like you're going.
It's less fun.
Yeah.
It's too tradition steeped. Like back in the day, like 1,000 years ago, they probably wasn't treating it the exact same way.
Niggas was dying of diarrhea.
Yeah. Right. And like people's dying, and it's like, okay, well, we got to make this important to people, so they'll prioritize this over like eating or some shit. You know what I mean? Yeah.
But no, our shit turned. It's like, yes, I got another ceremony. Ceremony 4 beers. On your 10-year ceremony, you gotta have 4 beers.
Oh, really? You gotta get a little drunk.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're kind of an alcoholic already.
What happens? Okay, because there's gonna be some people, and we gotta abide. We not abide. We gotta account for this because there's some people who cannot drink.
NA beers.
Huh?
NA beers. Non-alcoholic beers.
Oh,
that's no problem. It's totally chill to do non-alcoholic beers.
Okay. I like that.
Like in some churches, instead of doing...
How do we make sure people don't frown on it? Like that's not a cultural attitude that pops up.
Smoke them.
If anyone's showing any prejudice to someone who's not drinking alcoholic beer, we kill them.
Maybe that's like the biggest no-no. Like it's not a 10 commandment. It's like a different thing that people follow. That's like in our holy book.
Yeah.
Where like the biggest thing is like things that you won't judge people for. We're not doing this woke judgment bullshit. You know how I was bitching the
right, like woke judgment. Like I hate the sin, but I love the sinner.
Wait, you're saying we should do that?
No, I said we ain't doing woke bullshit like being homophobic.
Oh, I see. We can't be homophobic?
I was being...
What's the point? No, I feel. We're not judging. We're judging in the religion, but we're judging where you can only judge specific things. There's things you can't judge.
Right, things you cannot judge.
You can't judge people off their two identities. Unless one of their identities is like pedophile. That'd be crazy though. Top two?
Yeah, pedophile's bad. We cannot have that.
Niggas are trying to get it. Like it's like
we got the pedophile sex.
Pedophile slur sayer.
Pedophile racist. Yeah, we gotta have some that's like we just can't have them be. Yeah, it's banned to be you cannot identify as a pedophile.
You can't be pedophile racist.
That's bad.
That's not good.
That's not good. You can't be that.
Yeah. That's not good at all.
That's not good at all. Hot take from the Loud and Gay show: being a pedophile and a racist is bad.
You can't be a racist pedophile. You can't really be either one. You can, you know what? Racist, well, like, you shouldn't be that. But you could get closer to that. But you can't be a pedophile at all. Pedophile, big no-no in our shit. No beers for you.
All right. Yeah. No, I agree.
But I like this.
Well, I want to let it be known, I don't think you should be a racist at all. Not even a little bit. But I'll let you be a racist, black man.
Here come Dr. Woke.
Yeah.
Can't be racist at all. What do I got?
We have, there's two gods. There's a more woke god. There's a more crazy god.
Yeah. Oh, because it's a dualism.
It's dualism. We got two sides.
There's like kind of like more like nefarious god. And he's kind of like...
Well, the god's you.
Or he,
and the other god's me.
He and she.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Yeah. And that's why the non-binaries are the priests.
Yeah. Me in the middle.
That's fire.
Because they can hold both of us.
They can hold both of us within them. Yeah. That's fire.
Yeah.
You're kind of like nefarious to be the good god. You're like a mischievous good god. I'm the like demon god.
But here's the thing. You said, like when you described me earlier, you said I was earnest, right? On the last episode.
I did.
So you said earnest. A earnest, mischievous bitch. That's awesome.
That's true.
Because we need more people who have really good intentions that do good things, but can get a little funny.
Well, and what'd you say mine was? Rambunctious. What's the first one?
Rambunctious.
Audacious.
And particular.
Yeah, wilding out God.
Yeah.
He a little wild.
And here's the thing. It's good for you to be a little particular. That's just like code for his OCD.
Yeah.
Because you can be particular about like the certain ways the religion's set up. There's a lot here, and in a different generation, hundreds of generations ago, we could have made this a real thing. We could do it now.
I'm telling you, the way shit going, in 30 years, we're going to get a chance.
That's true. We could just do it now.
This is cyberpunk, bro. This is going to be in a cyberpunk world.
We could just start a religion. We could do
you're saying
anything.
Right now?
We could do it right now. I keep saying we can't do it. Why not?
Why not?
There's not been a new religion because we ain't popped out yet.
None of the no cult people are cool anymore though.
Because we won't be doing cult like crazy weird shit. We'll just be doing a church. We'll have like a normal church. We'll have a big church, and we'll just have 2 beers a week.
And everybody be like, I don't know, it sounds like a vibe.
Would you okay? If there was if there was a church of a new religion that popped up in your neighborhood, and their whole thing was like, hey, twice a week you gotta come to the church and have 2 beers, you'd come.
It's true.
You want to have 2 beers. You want to see what's going on.
You know what's funny
but
about
it can't
that?
get too lit.
You want to hear the irony?
Yeah.
So I'm in 12-step addiction recovery. Sometimes I'd be in my meetings like, bro, if I could have a beer right now, this meeting would be a fucking vibe.
Well, it's not. It's not 12 step for alcohol.
Yeah, it's not, but it would be crazy as fuck. It would be crazy as fuck because then a lot of people in my meeting like also struggle with like
alcohol.
Yeah. Like they started in the other group.
You know what you do?
So I'm cracking.
Put it in a Pepsi bottle.
I'm sneaking alcohol into the
but it's got to be one of the dark glass bottles. You know, it's got to be something that they can't see.
Sneaking alcohol into the
12-step?
into the addiction recovery meeting.
Yeah,
sound like a vibe.
it sounds like a vibe.
You shouldn't be doing
because
it.
it's not. Well, it's not for alcohol. It's for sex. It's fine. It's different.
We got heaven.
No.
Just life on earth. No afterlife.
No, there's an afterlife. Oh no. Of course there's afterlife. That's how you keep people motivated to like do all this shit. Afterlife though, it's gotta be. It can't be some like eternal punishment, eternal like reward. It's gotta be some like other shit. It's gotta be some doula shit.
Bisexual girlfriend.
No.
Everybody get one.
No. I adamantly push back against this because I don't want a woman to be a reward.
Bisexual boyfriend.
I was thinking, okay, where I was going with this was a little more conceptual. It's kind of like, it's not like reincarnation, right?
Okay.
But it's some sort of cycle. So you get like 50 years just to contemplate your last life.
Whoa.
And then for the first 5 years of your next life, you remember. But you can't tell anyone what your life was. And you set yourself up to go towards the path you want to go to.
Whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing in the 50 years? Where are you? Are you in like a arbitrary...
Kind of like a void.
Like a void space?
Like a void space, but it's not like alone.
I have this specific thing in my head of like afterlife as like a room with all your ancestors and a TV, and they can change the channel, and whenever they're changing the channel, it's just like every person has a channel. So they turn on the Noah channel, they turn on the Kendall channel. It literally, I don't know why like this is such a stark image in my brain, but it's something I think about like on a weekly basis. And sometimes I'll do some shit and I'll be alone that's like really funny or stupid or silly, and I'll be like, damn, whoever watching the Kendall TV show right now is probably like dying laughing.
Yeah.
I actively think about that. I said my ancestors are laughing at me right now. Like, look at this nigga. Aww. He just stubbed his toe. But not like in a mean way. Or like, oh, nice, he's doing some cool shit, you know? Like, he's kind of cooking right now.
You just want to be connected to your family. That's cute, dude.
All the way back, except the white ones.
There's definitely some white ones in there.
There's some white ones. Yeah, I mean, look at me. They're somewhere.
But they ain't recent.
No, they not recent. I don't know where they at. But they're somewhere. It was doing something.
It was doing something.
That I don't want to be a part of. I like this. Bro, we invented a new religion. You know, it's been an hour.
We did an hour.
Bro, we just ripped a whole new religion for this whole episode. Like, we just awesome. Dropped some brand new shit.
That's awesome. We did that.
Up top, down low.
I gotta wear more rings. This aside, moving on from the religion. I've been just thinking I gotta get more rings. Because I want to get more rings, and the rings right now they'll supplement me having hand tattoos.
Oh, you should get hand tattoos. It'd be super sick.
I want to get hand tattoos.
Both. You gonna become silver or gold?
You mean hand tattoos or rings?
Rings.
Rings. I mix and match. I don't care.
I see.
I do some other shit. I don't even.
Rose gold.
Some of it won't even be gold or silver. It'll just be like stones.
Wood.
Yeah, I have a stone. Yeah.
Resin.
Sure.
Titanium. Sure. Hair.
No.
Cum.
No.
Pussy juice.
No.
Blood.
No.
Grass.
No.
Dirt.
No.
Oil.
No. Anyways, so I want to get hand tattoos. I want to get hand tattoos, but the thing I've been waiting on for the hand tattoos, because hand tattoo is kind of like a job killer. Not that I was getting any interviews when I was trying to get fucking hired like a year ago, and I was doing a bunch of job applications and stuff. I was not even getting an interview, even though I have a great resume.
Yeah. No, went to Harvard.
I went to IU, Indiana University. But it's a job killer. Like hand tattoos is a job killer, and this shit could not work. Stop. This shit could not work. Stop. You complain with the audio shit all the time. You do the audio. You got to do it.
I was trying to help you. I was trying to give you a bigger voice.
Audio listeners, he was holding the microphone up to me. his microphone up to me.
I just wanted to support a fucking woman, and look how they treat me.
I'll beat you if you don't shut your mouth. Anyway, so I want to get hand tattoos. But it's a job clear. I don't know what I want to get yet. I don't think I want to get text. I really don't want text tattoos on myself. But I might get some Chinese characters. Just because, like, it's a little different.
It's going to look bad, though, because you white.
That's not true.
Yes, it is true.
It's not going to look... It's not... When I start looking you speaking Chinese, it's going to look a little different.
That's true. That's true, but until then...
When I get it...
It's going to look bad.
No, it's not.
Bro, when
people don't look at it like it's bad.
Yes, they do, bro.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
You think the average person is looking at Chinese characters on someone and they go, that's bad? No, they don't even think about it.
I think they're rolling their eyes, for sure.
And then I turn around and I hit them with, oh, yeah, next month we'll be going to my apartment in Shanghai.
That would, I don't know actually how much that would probably help, but I still think that, I don't know.
I don't care. I probably will, because I don't know what it'd be yet, but there's like certain phrases that like it just translates better. And when I learn Arabic, I'll probably get some Arabic lettering on. I just don't want English like Roman letters.
Real bitch. Bitch spelled B-I-C-H. Box Eater. B-O-X-X-E-A-T-A.
On my hands.
Real munch.
Box Eater.
Yeah. Bro. Well, baby, you know I'm and then you put your knuckles up.
No, but like, okay, I wouldn't even get like tattoos in Spanish because I just don't like the look of like it's different on other people. It's just like on me, I don't want Roman letters.
Oh, okay.
That's just an opinion I have.
Okay.
And this is my podcast. It's our podcast, but I can say my opinion.
It's your podcast.
It's our.
It's your podcast.
It's our.
I'm a guest. Just every week.
Every week, just the same guest. I have no other friends.
Why does it matter if you get a job kill, bitch? You don't got a job. You're never gonna have a job. You're a
star.
Never
know that.
Yes, I do. You're a star. You're not supposed to have a job. What are you talking about? That's insane.
Really?
You're never gonna have a job.
You mean this?
Well, I'm talking about you in general. You're bombasticnoa. You're not gonna have a job. That's crazy.
Like, you think I can never get a job again?
No, I'm saying that you would, like, there would be no need for that to happen. That's insane. Why would you get a job?
I don't want a job.
Okay, then get your knuckles tatted.
Okay.
Yeah, you're never realistically. You think you're gonna have a job? You think this is all gonna fall apart out of nowhere, and you're gonna just lose everything, and you have to get a job?
That's true. Even if I was to have to go a job route like 10 years from the future, I would have enough connections to get me that. And that would not matter.
Not to pocket watch you, but the modest amount of money that you're making off of social media is close to what you'd be making if you had an entry level day job, and so you're already at that point, and except your ceiling is way fucking higher than if you had a job. It makes way more sense for you to continue to pursue your very successful career in this space. You're never going to have a day job. So get your knuckles tatted.
That's so true. And it's going to give me so much more pussy.
I'm going to get my cock and balls tatted.
Actually? Would you do that?
I thought about it. I would.
You would?
I would, but
it's a real zoomed in picture of your... Okay. Here's a album art idea. You get a tattoo on your cock or whatever.
Oh, it's super zoomed in?
And it's super zoomed in.
So you can't see the rest
So it doesn't really look like it's your cock, but it is your cock. And you don't really talk about it, but it's known.
I think it's cool that white people say cock. I like it more than the word dick. I think it's cool and funny. And
Black people don't really say cock like that?
No, not at all. I've absorbed it.
You've absorbed it.
I've absorbed it from white culture. I'm taking some shit from y'all. That's dualism.
Huh. That's one of those things you never really... I don't really think about, like... It's always like... it's always like... Take this dick. It's never take this cock.
Yeah, take this cock is crazy. I've never said that. Whose cock is this? Icky. Icky. I don't know. It's
this
just not
is
for
daddy's
me.
Cock.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, isn't that kind of like, I don't know. Well, not to shame anybody out there. If you're calling your
comment down below if you say this is daddy's cock.
You don't have to do that.
No, please do that. Please comment down below. This is daddy's cock.
I was going to say something. We should finish. No, don't do that. Don't do that. This bitch just spit water on my floor. Where my hose?
You said let's finish.
We're doing a comedy podcast. I'm supposed to say funny stuff. You fucking gross.
My bad for laughing on the comedy podcast.
Now I gotta get a fucking paper towel.
Okay, fine. The podcast is over.
No, because we have to do a proper out. So talk to the people while I go get paper towel.
I just... Sorry for being funny. Sorry for doing a funny laugh. I didn't even mean to do that. He just said something funny. And the main thing was he looked me square in the eyes and he looked me dead in the eyes. And he
Said let's finish.
He did the little fucking Puss in Boots boy eyes and said, let's finish. And then...
You're being a homophobe.
Whatever, dude. Here.
It's all over, bro. Look at this.
Well, I won't clean it on the pot. I'll clean it after. We gotta finish it.
No, maybe I have something to tell the people while you do it. Go ahead. Why you can't defend yourself. All right, guys. I'm going to tell you a story about Noah. Last night, we went to the bar. Noah was the DD. Don't stand in front. Oh, it's okay. I forgive you. Noah was the DD. So I got super, super duper drunk. But then the thing was, secretly, Noah was going to the bathroom and taking shots that nobody knew about. So she got fucking hammered. We were begging her, Noah, tell us the truth. Did you drink? And she was like, no, you guys have seen me all night. I haven't done anything except be with you guys and go to the bathroom. And so we were like, okay. And then Noah was driving home. She's ripping a fucking joint while she's driving. She's swerving all over. She sees
It's such a good vibe to drive and smoke a joint.
She's driving, she's smoking a joint, she's drunk as fuck. She sees a beautiful woman. She sees a beautiful woman on the sidewalk. She rolls the window down and says, hey, let me see that pussy. And she's so unfocused, she fucking mows down 8 children. They just got out of school. They had a late project they stayed for. She runs 8 fucking kids over.
None of this happened.
We're all begging her. No,
we did go to the bar.
Please.
This did happen.
Stop.
I did not even drink.
We have to call the police.
I got a little too high.
No, we have to call the police. Noah, while she's high as fuck, drunk as fuck, pulls a gun on all of us. Ain't nobody calling the police, bitch.
He had 1 beer.
Ain't nobody calling the motherfucking police. We're begging her, Noah, the kids are gonna die. She looks at us and says, fuck them kids. She turns around, goes back to where the kids were, shoots each one in the fucking head. Boom. Blew their shit smooth off. Went home, and then we recorded last night's episode.
Yeah, what was the bonus?
And that's why my vibe is bad in the bonus. So when you... Oh, they're going to see it after this. Yeah, so when you go and watch the bonus episode on our Patreon, you're going to see my vibe be terrible.
And I'll be way too high. It's actually funny. I got too high last night. I was too high, and the lights for the set, too bright. Way too bright. And it was 3 a.m. It was 3 a.m, and we recorded a fucking podcast bonus episode.
After having a really serious conversation about the shit that you did.
Yeah, after the people I killed. Anyways.
The kids.
Nah.
All Kazakhstani. They all got out of Kazakhstani night school. They're studying.
All right, the episode's over.
Subscribe to Patreon.
Subscribe to Patreon. Bye-bye.
No. Tell them what's going to happen if they don't subscribe to the Patreon. If you don't subscribe
to the Patreon, I will be broke. I'll have no money. I'll have to take Rob Paulo's money. He gets $500 a month. That's all he makes. I got to take it all. If you don't subscribe to the Patreon, he gets no money.
It's literally
and
true.
You'll be taking from a starving black man.
Starving black boy, starving black gay boy. I'm trying to make some money so I can get married. I'm trying to get married to my partner. I really need some money, so you guys should subscribe to the Patreon if you think we're funny, or if you just feel bad because we have marginalized identities and you want to support us. Mm-hmm. That's actually a totally good reason too.
Fake, bisexual, and white.
Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. No. Noah's letting me start because I made a fuss. I just want to say, I don't know if you guys know about Alexander F., but we would shoot, maim, kill, and love for them.
Yeah, that Alexander F. is the one person on our Patreon sponsor tier for $25. This could be you here as well. Please give us your money. Alexander has already giving us their money, and so we love them a lot.
Alexander's the realest nigga in the world.
Hey, you can clip that and just play that whenever you want, if that makes you happier or whatever.
Thank you.
Thank you.